Good morning, Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer family. My name is Blessing Timothy from DIGC Yola Central, Adamawa State. I am among the thousands of beneficiaries of the Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer. I don't take that privilege for granted. I battled hyperprolactinemia for years before the inception of Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer. I got tired of taking medication. But if you're an ardent follower, you'll bear me witness that senior pastor kept taking authority over hyperprolactinemia, hormonal imbalance. Brethren, recently I decided to check myself and I realized that I couldn't find a single trace of hyperprolactinemia. It dey work. I don't take that for granted. Third testimony. We had this rat infestation in my home. Nothing you do takes them out. Nothing you do keeps them away. And the most terrible thing is that as you're waking up to command your day, they are also waking up for their demonic activities. You buy rat, there's no kind of rat poison, which I know that we did not apply. They will eat the meat of fish and they will not die. It's like the rat poison is a fertilizer, a kind of fertilizer. They kept increasing. Not until on the 17th of September 2024, that day, the Commanding the Day was titled There is an End. Senior pastor declared.
Again, rat infestation in your house, in somebody's house. I'm talking to you right now. Everything you have done to make these rats to go, they are just there. Rodents. I declare today, they are set on fire, whatever be their source. In the name of Jesus, their expiry date has come out of your house. In the name of Jesus.
Brethren, this is 3 months and counting. No more rat infestation from that day till now, until eternity. That is not all. At the course of our home church, a member shared that there's been rat infestation in our home, and all of a sudden she can't find it. She's not taking it for granted. My mother said, the word came at the Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer. So technically, it was not just my home that battled that rat infestation. I think it's the entire neighborhood. And at one declaration, everything was handled. We don't take that for granted. Wow. My fourth testimony is, I have a nephew who behaves strangely, especially at night. To wake that boy up, I think he's about 7 years old, to wake that boy up to go and ease himself at night is battle. If he lies down to sleep, it's like he's totally gone. Sometimes he wakes up in the middle of the night and he'll be making utterances. I don't want, leave me. He'll be saying strange things. You can't really tell. He'll be hitting, if you're close by, he will hit you, dirty slap. And he's unconscious. He doesn't know all these things he's doing. So one day, I think on the 12th of November, my mom called him. The grandma, they usually sleep together. She asked, what is the problem? He told her in confidence that a being used to come with a knife threatening to kill him. So all the while as he's struggling and hitting things, he was trying to rescue himself from the grip of that being. Oh. And the being covers his or herself with a cloth. He can't tell who the person was. We prayed that night and went to bed. Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer on the 13th of November. It was captioned, the relief of loads and burdens. Bam! Our word came.
I see a kaka like a grandmother, and that's how I heard it. So it looks like the person is from the north side of this country, or the northern party. A grandmother that is praying for a grandchild that is concerned about. And this child is carrying out very, very worrisome behavior, very bizarre behavior that borders on as if something is wrong with that child, as if a demon has a hold on the life of that child. In the name of Jesus, I declare the grip of that demon broken right now. Hey! In the name of Jesus. Somebody give the Lord a big clap and a louder shout of praise. A louder shout of praise.
This is my nephew. And this is my mother, who he calls Kaka. Just like in the declaration. Kaka means grandma in Hausa. Grandma is Kaka in Hausa. From that day till eternity, the young boy sleeps like a baby and wakes up like a giant. We don't take that for granted. Thank you, Senior Pastor. Thank you, Mommy, and the entire Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer for availing yourself for God's use. Oh, la, 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 la. Fire, fire, fire.
Wuta, 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 wuta. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps on my body. Goosebumps on my body. This is frightening. This is frightening. He says he sees a grandmother. He hears Kaka somewhere in the northern part of the country who is interceding for a grandchild. Can anything be more accurate than this? And just to confirm that it's not empty prophecy, the boy was delivered that same night. Please, let's celebrate God here first. Let's celebrate God here. Hey! Hey!
This is frightening.